Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. Happy New Year. Okay, all right. Today we're going to have a Q&A. If you have any questions, just put down on the chat and we'll answer your question. And let's do this. We'll be right back after this message. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today we're going to have Happy New Year. I wish you a happy and prosperous New Year, but most always a healthy New Year. Okay, all right. Today, as the topic say, we're going to be doing a Q&A. So if you have any question, feel free to put in the chat and we'll answer your question. Okay? Let's see. All right. Okay. First of all, I would like to share something with you. 1 second here. Let me just get to the... Here we go. All right. Okay. Here. Well, I want to wish you a happy new year and 12 months of happiness. Okay. 52 weeks of laughter, 365 days of success, and 8,760, maybe slightly less now, hours of good health because today is the third day of New Year's, right? And 525,006, maybe 500 something minutes of blessings and 31,536,000 seconds of joy. And I wish you a blessed and prosperous New Year's, okay? And a healthy one. Yep. All right. Okay, that being said, if you have any question, please put it down on the chat and I'll be glad to answer. Did any of you watch the Come Walk With Me? This Come Walk With Me series on the month of December. Anybody? Okay, basically what it was is my journey to kind of like have you be my accountability partner to help me go back to my walking habit. As you know, because in October I have I was in the hospital. I found that I have a liver disease called FSGS, which is the filtration unit of the liver wasn't working. Anyways, so I did not do my regular exercise and also walking. So basically, for the month of December, that's what I was trying to do. So I did a series on that, and also I give certain tips, that stuff that I do when I walk, so that you not just walking, but then you also work on your other stuff. Like sometimes we work on the meridians, sometimes we work on the neck, sometimes we work on the tapping the blood sugar, and then try to re-energize your chi, to work out your energy by pulling the air, and many more. And also warm up stretches and simple stretches that you can do while walking. So yeah, let me check, see. Okay, no questions. All right, so basically that's what it was. And towards, I did from the beginning to like maybe day 16 or 16, Yeah, and then I realized that it's taking a toll on my body. So because sometimes editing takes a while. Shooting is okay. You're gonna get shoot in like maybe hour or two. You can shoot, but the thing is, editing it takes a while. So it runs to like really like 1 or 2 o'clock every night. So, but then I felt that it's in my body itself. So I just have to cut down and slow down. And what I did was I combine a few techniques together, techniques and stretches together, and then make it like 2 days or 3 days in a row or 5 days in a row. So that's how I got through with the Come Walk With Me series. Okay, all right. So basically that's what it was. And since this is New Year, I'm going to start a membership program. We're going to be start promoting this week and next week, and hopefully we're going to start by mid month, so middle of the month by next. Probably thinking of we start on Saturday, with in a Zoom environment where you can ask me questions, and I can show you right away. Or with Zoom is easier when we need to explain something. You can point to me and show to me, and I will be able to just like help you right away, and also we'll be able to see what you're talking about. Okay, all right. So that will be coming up soon, and just go to buymeacoffee.com/Winston Woon, and you can have more information there soon. Not now, but soon. Okay. All right. So with that membership, we're going to have Q&A, but it's more lively one instead of more lively Q&A. And of course, you get in the group attention. You get my time. Okay. All right. And also in the membership, you're gonna get access to free stuff that I'm gonna be putting out. I'm gonna have some posters that you can look at it. Some posters, of course, with instructions of stretches or massage technique you can do, or videos that you can work on yourself. So that's going to be totally different from the videos that's out in YouTube. So that's the privilege of being in the membership. Okay, all right. I finished that. Let me see what else I have to put here. Okay. Any questions? No questions so far? Okay, good. Let's see. All right. This couple of days, of course, my neck tension my neck is pretty tight. So I have a not new technique now, because I shown it to you in the Come Walk With Me. But to work on your neck, you can. This technique is used to boost circulation to your neck, but you do a combination of 3. But instead of doing 3, you can just start working on your neck, and it's pretty simple. Basically, just massaging your neck. Let me show you from the back too. 1 second. Okay, you cannot see, right? Let me just turn on the light back there. Too bright? No. Okay, I think you can see it. Which is better? This is better, or this is better? This is better, I think. Okay. All right. So to work on your neck, let me just put this back to the front. Yeah. All right. To work, basically, what you're doing is you're just massaging your neck. You see, like such. Just go look for underneath the occiput here, and then you massage your neck like such. Kind of like kind of like kneading this way, because you can also squeeze it this way, but then you put a poking your neck, your neck, front of the neck here. Then will hit the artery here. So okay, so you squeeze this way. You see how I'm grabbing the muscle and kind of like squeeze like this, and then once you're done with that, you go down to the shoulder muscle. See, like such, like like such. Just go further down and just grab it, or just grab it like such. So you do like about 30 to 50 times, just like that, and after about 30 times, you feel it. The first time you do, you probably feel like what do you call that? Feel like really tired in your neck. Your neck feels a little kind of like going to break or something. It's okay, because you're not used to doing this. Because what you do is, when you put your hand like such, right? You kind of like loosen up. I mean, not loosen up, tighten up this muscle too. So, and you're using this muscle here, and you're not used to it. That's why sometimes you feel like your neck is going to fall off, or it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But afterwards, then you see the difference. So you do that, right, for 30 to 50 times, depends on how much you need. But let's say you do finish 30 times, then you can very easily do, let me see, up and down. Okay, up and down, up and down, up and down. Or you can still put some pressure. Then you can do up and down one hand, 30 times over there, up and down, 30 times over at the back of your, on the other side. So that basically helps to loosen up the area, right? Okay, let me just go back. Oops, wrong one. Oh, not finished yet. All right, so basically that will help take care of your pain in the neck, and also this will help bring circulation to your brain. So, and lately as you know, right, I have high blood pressure, right? So I've been under medication, and it's working pretty good. But because the fact that my blood pressure is always high, now that it's low and normal, I feel I'm not used to it. Every morning, I kind of like feel lightheaded until like I need to rest until like maybe to noon. Then I'll feel better. So it's like, I'm not sure if, I know it's the pressure is low. So that means, which is good thing, but I have to just get used to it, because I'm always high. My blood pressure is always high. So I just need to get used to it. Need to get some time to get used to it. So, I asked my doctor, and they said, drink some soup, put some salt in there. I'm like, I'm supposed to stay from salt, and now you want me to put salt in there. So I'm trying to do that and trying to get back to get back to normality. No, get back to my regular routine, so that it will be more balanced, and I can do stuff in the morning instead of to like stay there and can't do anything till like maybe later. Because with low blood pressure, you get dizzy too, lightheaded too, pretty fast. So I have to be careful if I get up or sit down. Sit down is fine. I think if when I get up, I have to get up slowly just to make sure that the don't trigger the blood pressure too much. And then eating wise, just have to be aware and try to be healthy, I guess. And my diet is like, I love fish, so I have 7 fish head with the side, the side, the meat from the side, and the head, and some cauliflower and vegetables, sometimes rice, sometimes some rice stick noodle, or sometimes noodles, and then that's it for me. And of course, don't forget the dash. So dash is it brings flavor to it, and basically is diet. I forgot what it stands for. Dash diet something. Oh, 1 second. Let me just double check. I have it written down somewhere. Anyways, it's not kind of find it. Maybe let me just Google it. DASH. No. Dash diet. Okay. DASH stands for dietary approaches to stop hypertension. Okay, that's what DASH is of. That stands for, and that's what you use. It's not salt. It's a mixture of spices like pepper. Pepper is the one that I know, and it's a bunch of stuff that make kind of like flavor of food. So it's pretty cool, and you do taste the flavor. I mean, you do have you do when you eat, you do taste something. It's not like plain or just like water, So what I do is I put the fish head in water and then boil it and put some. I also put some turmeric, some dash, and some pepper in it. So tastes a little bit like curry like. So it's good. Plus, pepper and also turmeric is good for you. And I think turmeric is anti-inflammatory. Yeah. So yes, so that's what I do for the diet. Okay. All right. So this year with the membership, we're going to see how it goes. Definitely, it's going to be valuable for you, and also I'm going to make it reasonable. I don't know what I'm going to charge yet, but it's going to be a economical investment, I think. So for you, because what we're doing is you try to do it in a group manner instead of a one-on-one. One-on-one, I charge about quite some money for one-on-one consultation. But if you need one-on-one consultation, definitely I can help you with that, and and we can schedule one up. So you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to get information for the 101 now, and hopefully by tomorrow or by end of this week, I have the more information about the membership and what else you're going to get from there. Yes, as I was saying, I have like PDFs of like with pictures and instructions on. I have one that right now in Buy Me a Coffee, and to show you to do some stretches to loosen up the shoulder blade. So that's one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in more poster wise, and you can get it for I think it's $5 for non-member, and members probably get it for half price or little less than little more than half price, 50%. Okay, yeah. So we'll see, and we also have. I'm probably gonna give free course or free course in there, so that you learn more about stress. And of course, after that, I would love if you can join us in the group and join us in the membership, so you can get more information and more help if you need it. Okay, and of course you can do a monthly membership or annual membership. Annual membership, I think it's going to be definitely much cheaper than the monthly membership, but it's all minimal, because what you're doing is you're going to try to get a bunch of people so that you can make it more so that everyone can benefit it from the price wise. Okay, what else I'm going to be doing there? Let me check. Where did it go? Okay, so yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to explain, like, let's say, for instance, in the course itself, not in the course, in the classes itself. Let's say someone came with a pain on the wrist. So so of course they're going to tell us what the occupation is, what they do and stuff, right? So, and also we can also brainstorm, like, what else. For instance, like, let's say she's a famous Instagrammer. Okay, she likes to watch Instagram, and she likes to post and everything. She do a lot of posting, and her wrist hurts. So we figured out why he's hurting, right? Because she's always on the phone, or maybe she's on a computer. So we can figure out, like, okay, who else in the group that does something similar to that? Not in Instagram, but then use your hands and your wrist and your finger a lot. So we can figure out from there, right? So then with this group of people, then we can come out with a master plan, or master program, master technique or something that we can all work on the wrist itself. Instead of, like, for one person, you can just cover everybody, so that everyone will benefit from that. Yeah. And also, you can always practice it. You never know when you're going to need it, right? Or sometimes let me turn off the light slightly too bright. And sometimes you have somebody in your family that might need for you to work on or to help them. You never know, right? Sometimes if you're a teacher, or if you're a parent, your kids might need it. Sometimes I know with Yon, he teaches, and so remember I was not teaching, I was showing you how you can use the phone by putting your elbows to the chest and hold it, and then you can use it easier, and that will also keep on eye level so that you won't hunch too much, and also you won't hurt your neck and shoulder. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to show you, and we're going to show you how to use it in different lifestyle, different lifestyle, different situations. So yeah. So basically, then maybe we can go into what muscle and what movement, and if even though you don't know the muscle, you can just figure out, like, with the movement you can feel which area which muscle that uses it. So the classes will be slightly more detailed, and so that you can understand or try to figure out when something wrong with something somewhere else in your body, or somewhere else on your leg or your arm or something. You can figure it out how to solve it, how to attack the area, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And also, we will look at the history too. It's not just that, things don't happen just like one day. It happens gradually, because the stress that you put on the muscle, you don't know how the pain or the tightness originate from, right? And also same thing too with stress. Sometimes you just like it's a little bit here and there, and you just say it's okay, never mind, and next thing you know, like, you have it's so much burden to you that you don't know how to release it. So we'll find the source of it. Okay. All right. Let me see what else. Yep. Okay. That's pretty much it. And then we're gonna, as we go along, we're gonna do more on techniques, and also how to reduce stress and what you can do for stress, right? And I'm going to incorporate or add in more techniques that as I learn along the way. So yes, so it's going to be pretty exciting, and hopefully you will join me and check it out. We're going to probably do we're going to have a class twice a month, 2 times, and maybe second and fourth Saturday. Yeah, maybe in the morning or something like that. So we'll figure it out. Well, probably in the Saturday morning, so that way you can have the rest of the afternoon free for yourself. Okay. So that's going to be announced probably by the end of this week, because we're probably going to start next week. For this first class, we probably start let me see. We're going to start, let me look at the calendar. Okay, this month has five Saturdays. So this Saturday is second Saturday, so we're going to probably start at 16, and then the 30th will be the second one, the fourth and the fifth. Wait, 1, 2, 3. The third and the fifth Saturday of this month, and then after that we're going to move to. Let me see. Just check in February. Yes. Then we're going to move back to the second and fourth Saturday. Okay. All right. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the game plan for this year. And of course, we're going to have our our first our Q&A on the first Monday of each month, and also on Thursdays a.m. 10 a.m. we're gonna have live too, and that's gonna talk about stress and how you de-stress. And then on Friday nights at 9 p.m. let's talk about how to de-stress in a casual way. Okay, all right. So this year is going to be really different, and hopefully you can join us and come together and have more questions, have more interaction, and we'll move forward. Okay, all right. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want to support me, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com, and hold on a second, let me just get there. Okay, you can always go to I always cannot see this. The screen is too far away from me. Okay, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Moon to buy me a coffee. I have buy me a sushi there. It's the same to support me. And also you can go to, let me see, I think it's this. One sec. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, we go. All right. You can go to stressoutstressfree.com /stress press and so /stress out stress free. You can get my t-shirts there, and hopefully you will choose 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 that you like and help support me that way. Okay, all right. And just don't forget to, what do you need to do? Stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. Oops, hold a second, not done yet. We have a question here. Hold a second. Keisha said, any tips for stress relievers a newly married couple can do together? Happy New Year. A newly married couple, stress relief. Okay. You know, the best stress relief is for married couple is sex, but that's the best one. But you know, if you don't do that, you can what you can also do is, no, seriously, they say that what do you call it? Through research, sex is the best way to release stress, and it creates the good hormone, and it helps your relationship too. Okay. On the other note, let's say if you're not married, you know, you can do practice breathing or yoga. Let me see. Do I have a breathing? Let me check. I might have something on breathing. So, one second. Okay, let me go check to my channel. Oh yeah, to de-stress, what you can do is you also can do simple things like, you know, if you're active, you know, to exercise. You know, if you Shah, where are you from, Shah? If you like to play games, you know, I mean, some people like to play badminton, some people like to play racquetball, or even bowling too. If the two of you can go play bowling, so that's something, this stress release you can do. And what we did last few days for New Year's actually, me and my family, we sit down and play Scrabble that we haven't played for a long time. So yeah, you can do that. Or yeah, we Scrabble with your wife. That's fine. I play with my wife and my kids. So yes, yoga is always good. Let me check my channel. Let me see if I have anything over there. Stress relief, you can do a lot of stuff. You don't have to you don't have to hold one second. Let me breathing. Yeah, 18. Okay. Okay, let me just get the link for you. Okay, let me just put this in there, Sean, so you know this is breathing, and you can go to that link and it will help you on breathing. So there's a couple of techniques in there that talk about breathing. Okay, hopefully that helps. If not, just come back and can we do together? Yeah, you can breathe together. You know, you can practice together too. Sometimes it's good as a couple. If you know, sometimes hopefully the ideal is you don't fight, right? But how sometimes, you know, if let's say if you fight, it's okay. It's good to just stop everything and start breathing. And once you calm down, then you know that when you're not stressed, and then you can talk about what you're arguing and stuff like that. So it's good. Also, let me put down the link to the t-shirt and buy me coffee. So you, just in case when you support me, just go there and can get the t-shirt link. Okay, that's for the t-shirt or our merchandise, and you can also go to buy me a coffee. Okay, sure. I hope is there anything for stress relief for newly wedded couple? Yes, I hope that will help with the breathing. I think this is the link to the breathing exercise you can do. And also, let's go click on stress-free zone. There's a bunch of stuff that you can you can click on it, and when you go to my stress out stress free, when you go to my channel, right, go to playlist, go to the stress-free zone. You can find stuff in there too. Also, you know, find something that you guys can do together. That's a stress reliever too, believe it or not. So yes, find a hobby that you can do. You know, as I say, you know, play games that you like and she likes, of course. And what else? Yeah, do things together. You know, or just maybe find another couple and then go watch a movie or something, like, you know, have a you don't have to be just the two of you guys, right? You have another couple so that you guys can have some social life, and also marriage life together, not only by yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that way you don't feel like, oh, once you get married, you ignore your friends. But you know, when you do it a group, a couple outing like this, that's healthy, and you know, it's fine. And that way you keep your relationship with your friends. Okay, all right, Sha. Hopefully that helps, and of course, Happy New Year to you too. And you know, all the best in your marriage. And you know, if any questions, let us know. And if you want to if you want to have more questions, you want to speak to us, to me privately, you can always go to book a time with me or join the group, and then we can help you answer the questions too. Okay? All right. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, no more questions. All right. Now we really gonna go to. I'll see you in the next video. All right. All right. See you in the next video.